Hello and welcome to Mattwo's Random Reactions. I'm sorry that the lighting is all over the place, but I'm going to be reacting to this Rift Cafe Halloween special that came out just today. It was 11:01 Pacific time, so it's probably not today for a lot of people, but I'm going to be reacting to this. I did have a brief Mattwo had a brief cameo. I'm actually Mattwo's story writer because Mattwo is a Gmod character. But you'll be seeing him in this, although the role that he plays was unfortunately downsized. You'll see what I mean. So, let's start.
I'm here for the party.
Oh, goody! Well, what's the password?
The invitation didn't say anything about a password.
Well, I guess you didn't look at it hard enough. Tell you what, I gave you 3 guesses, and here's your hint. It's the name of a fish.
Let's see. Is it Berry Punch?
You nuts? That's no fish.
Well, she drinks like one. How about Mullet?
I don't need to hear about your 1990s fashion mistakes. I'll
Give
give you another go.
Is it Amberjack?
We didn't invite her.
Who?
What do you think I'm talking about?
The gal who delivered the cider earlier. But that was just business.
Oh, come on. Give me another chance.
Look, buddy, I can't let you in unless you say swordfish. And I'll give you one more guess.
Let's see. Is it Swordfish?
Really?
You got it. Welcome to the Rift Cafe's Nightmare Night Party.
Okay,
Thanks.
then.
Weirdo.
Oh hey, we came in the same outfit. What a coincidence.
Well, obviously, one of them is Rue and the other is Akira from Virtua Fighter.
Get out. Well, that's not very nice. Well, that's not very nice.
Name your poison.
Chocolate milkshake. Stirred, not shaken.
Then it wouldn't be a milkshake.
Did I stutter? Hey, who's the creep in the corner?
Oh, that's Emil Lawson. He has written some controversial episodes, but I wouldn't call him a creep.
No, the other one.
Oh, him! That's just foolery. He is pretty harmless. Looney just hasn't replaced the light over there, that cheapskate.
No, I'm not.
And so our ragtag group of analysts partied to their heart's content. Then, as the night came to a close, tragedy struck where they at least expected.
Hey, where's that voice coming from?
Why,
Who's the narrator? Let's see. Narrator. That's unusual.
from the narrator, of course.
Well, stop it. We don't need a narrator.
What? But I...
Go on. Shoot. A good story tells itself. Go, shoot.
Fine.
Wait, what did he say about Trek?
Oh no! Redcord's been killed!
That's
Don't you mean
clearly a
Channel Hop?
costume.
Doesn't matter. He's dead nonetheless.
It's a
I think he's
costume.
been murdered.
It's a costume.
Who's playing that organ?
I am.
Hey, I told you to beat it. Don't make me come over there.
Okay. I'll knock it off. Jeez.
Alright, let's all calm down a moment. Looney, why do you think Channel Hopper's been murdered?
Skin's missing, his arm's gone. Clearly someone brutally killed this poor guy.
Costume.
I bet it was Torterra. Killed him with them Pokemon powers.
Pokemon.
Now look, I don't
Really?
kill people. I just beat them until they faint. Now I know that sounds bad, but Channel's not a Pokemon, and he's also really, really dead.
It looks like someone chewed on him. I bet it was Snazzy.
Costume.
Oh, sure. It's always the reptile who gets blamed for everything. Fall of man, that's the serpent's fault. Kidnap maiden, oh, a dragon did that.
Get
Nah,
a point.
those don't look like live-action bite marks. Look out! He's got a red herring! I bet he did it!
Okay, I should probably explain what exactly is the deal here. See, I was going to be, Mattwo was going to be in this, and I was going to voice him. And by the way, I just noticed that I forgot to eye pose again. No, I like to think this is symbolic of how my role got lobotomized, because like at first it was going to be like I was going to be in the whole thing, but then I got regulated to a side gag, and then I wound up not voicing for the side gag, and the side gag doesn't really pack as much of a punch, I think, because it really doesn't work like this, I think. There's just something about it that just doesn't work. Also, that red herring is actually something I found on Google image search. It's not actually a Gmod or SFM image. I just looked for one that looked like, rendered 3D enough to blend in with him.
No. A red herring is a literary device used to throw off the
action bite marks. Look out! He's got a red herring! I bet he did it!
Why?
No. A red herring is a literary device used to throw off the audience from the actual clues.
Then that must mean it was the audience!
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're probably right. But then who else could it have been?
I bet it was Comic Sans.
The guy from Undertale?
Oh my god.
Oh jeez, I wish there was a detective here to solve this mystery.
The game's afoot, Watson. Tally-ho!
I guess it's not such a bum deal. He's there, and he got shafted. Well, he actually got to voice his character. Well, at least I'm in a video with him. Or, I have a character in a video with that's in the same video as him, That's gonna count for something. I mean, not every day you get to have a character be in the same video as him, Well, technically speaking, this isn't even the first time that I've had one of my characters in a popular brony and something that another popular brony was in, because on Tumblr there's that Discord host blog, and during that vocational death cruise shipwreck, train wreck, well, I'm being metaphorical here, but it was a shipwreck, and I think there was a shipwreck. But anyway, regardless, the whole thing was a big mess, but the point is that during that event I was teamed up with the Discord host mod, I was in his blog because there was a Scooby-Doo segment where Wingace, one of my pony OCs, was in there. But, I'm not very fond of that guy lately. I've got to say, that guy just keeps getting himself in more and more drama. But enough about me. Let's get back to these guys.
No password, no entry.
Did anyone see what Kalu just did?
Well, you're in luck. I'm here.
Episode 100 flashbacks.
Well, I guess we're not going to be in this special.
At least we can watch.
Have we really stooped so low to watch people in a murder case get killed?
My speakers.
Hey, we need something for entertainment.
Fair enough.
Real quick.
Look, I need someone I can trust. You and I were both at the bar when the murder happened, so I'm confident that you didn't murder Channel Hopper.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. So, my partner here is going to take down some notes while I ask you each some questions. First in the lineup, Crown Prince. Where were you at the time of the murder?
I was playing pin the tail on the monkey.
So, you had access to a sharp object all evening then?
Oh please, you think a small pin could do that much damage? Besides, what reason do I have to kill a channel hopper?
I guess you have a point. One more question though. Are you a man or a woman or...
Figure it out, Mr. Detective.
Oh man, if you don't know anything about Crown Prince, that one is not going to be as funny to you guys, I swear.
Ow! Alright. Crown is in the
Chill.
clear.
So, next suspect?
Yep. So, what do you know about the victim?
What victim?
The victim that was killed?
Somebody was killed? Who was it? Was it my pet hamster? That's it, isn't it? Snuggles is dead!
So awkward.
Never mind, carry on.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Nice Dear.
All of the awkward pausing.
Where am I?
Now who's next? Oh, look. If it isn't our future evil overlord.
That's my title. Don't wear it out, or else.
That face.
Okay. So, where were you all evening?
Well, I'll tell you what I wasn't doing. Digging a tunnel under the Canterlot gold reserves.
That twitch, though.
That's an oddly specific thing to point out.
Yeah.
Don't say.
And since I definitely wasn't doing that, I didn't have the time to kill Channel Hopper.
I see. Would you have?
Probably. I've been thinking about decorating my channel.
What with?
Mounted antlers.
Really?
I see. Should I be worried?
Only if someone else hears about this.
Hello.
Redcord?
No, I'm his brother.
So, it was a family rivalry?
No, we've always just been friends.
So he's not your brother!
He's still my brother.
So he's not your friend?
No, he's my
So
brother
awkward.
and my friend.
He can be both, you know.
Oh my God.
I see. Well, where were you at the time of the murder?
Well, I was watching a web series of a group of cosplayers arguing over who took the better group selfie. It was hilarious.
People have no taste these days.
Your story seems to check out. Foolery! Since you're supposed to be harmless, tell me, did you see anything suspicious tonight?
Aside from that box that's been moving around all night, can't say that I have.
Wait, what box?
Oh, that one next to Channel Hopper's body.
I thought that thing looked suspicious. That's not the Metal Gear theme. A wild Celestial appeared.
Hi.
All the awkward pauses. Trixie's book or something?
Yeah.
But I thought...
It's a costume!
But how?
Is he going to...
Why are you all looking at me like I'm some sort of dead man?
Because you were.
It's a
Yeah, he found you on the ground.
costume.
You didn't even have a pulse.
It's a costume!
Looney, do you even know how to check a pulse?
You poke him with a stick. Right?
That explains the bruises,
but no.
Ah, okay. But why are you missing a huge chunk out of your arm?
My costume got torn off.
Costume? You weren't wearing a costume.
I was dressed up as a mortal. This is my Billy and Mandy, OC.
Ah, that would explain the lack of a pulse.
You still don't know how to check a pulse. But if he's not dead, then I guess we can all go home.
But that's where you're all wrong. You see, while all of you were fooling around, I locked the doors.
Who is that
now
guy?
you'll all be trapped here forever.
Who is he?
What did I tell you?
Oh no! Oh no! Ow! 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 It's pain. Ow!
I have no words. I have no words for this.
Well, that was a rip-off. I want my money back.
We didn't pay for anything.
Dang it, you're right. Regardless, I demand terror. I demand bloodshed.
Awkward pauses.
Well, that could be arranged.
Run?
Run.
That's all, folks.
Who is the narrator? Wait. I think they're forgetting someone there. At least they didn't forget me here. Although I swear I put my channel in the dock. Because it's not there or here. Also, it doesn't even credit the fact that I gave them that image of Mattwo in his pony form. He's usually a Metro cop from Half-Life 2 with Blue Island things. Oh, you're welcome. I can see that this has definitely had a rough development cycle, production cycle rather. I have to wonder if that's why there isn't any sound effects or background music, because I feel as though this could probably have benefited from it a good deal. Especially for considering the lack of the awkward pauses. Because I think that, more sound effects like sliding noises or something and, background music probably would have helped fill those awkward pauses a bit. But, I know it's difficult to have background music in your videos because it's the key reason why I don't really like using it myself, because balancing all the audio can be troublesome. Sometimes I think I have used background music occasionally. I usually don't, though. Not with my own footage, anyway. But yeah, that was a lot of awkwardness and just, it was okay. Some of the writing could have been better, and the delivery on the whole red herring bit probably could have been better, but I'd give it like a 2.5 out of 5, a solid C minus. It's not bad, but it's not very good either. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, I know I'm not one to talk about having awkwardness in their videos, but you know, most of my recent videos have been completely off the cuff. Because, I mean, you know, it's not really content. None of this stuff is real content. I don't put any real effort into it. It's just me talking, you know. But I am going to be making another video with actual effort put into it very soon, as well as hopefully starting a new series. We'll see if that actually manages to get off the ground properly. But until next time, stay determined.